What is it, my friends? Welcome back to another day of being pretty effing curious. Oh, that sounded dumb. Anyway, this is the day where we're going to get picked up by the dive. I wanted to say dive school. I don't know why. It is the dive school, but they're gonna come and pick me up and then take me to the liveaboard, and then we're gonna go out to the ocean and do some diving. They said 15 dives over the span of 5 days, 4 nights. 5 days, 4 nights. I think that's right. So I'm pretty excited about that. There's gonna be like one night dive, I guess. The last time I did a night dive, I was climbing up the lead rope back to the boat, and my mask got some water in it, so I put my arms like around the lead rope and I cleared my mask so that I could see. And next thing I know, there was no lead rope, and so I swam up to the surface and I could see the boat like way off in the horizon. I'm like, what the? The current had taken me pretty far. It was a nice swim back to the boat. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. But we're supposed to be able to see some whale sharks and stuff, and I've gone on maybe 5 or 6 dives looking to see some whale sharks, and I haven't seen any yet. So that would be super fantastic. And if the little thing that I got for this camera works, I'll be able to share that. So that would also be fantastic. So we're gonna see how that all works. This morning I didn't know, but I'm actually pretty close to Phuket Old Town, and so I went down there to get some food at a cafe, which was amazing. I had a couple poached eggs, and I had some eggs Benedict, and I had some bread, and they made yuzu, which is like espresso on orange juice. It's pretty good. And there was some kind of like running event going on, but nobody was running, they were walking, and they were stopping on like every corner and taking pictures. And then there was somebody that was stationed at the places they were taking pictures, and they were like signing off on there. I have no idea. It was like the weirdest marathon that I've ever seen, but it was pretty cool just to go down there and see. And some of the buildings were nice. It's one of the instances where instead of talking about it, I would have liked to actually thought about taking the camera with me, but I'm also kind of iffy about taking the camera out and just like shoving it. I'm not like shoving it in people's faces, but like, putting it in people's faces and stuff, because they wanted to be down there and enjoy themselves. I want to be down there and enjoy myself, and so I don't know. It's like a weird balance trying to get, but so the guys should be coming to pick me up in a couple hours, and then we'll take off. I got my UV hoodie on. I got my super awesome shorts. I just got these. Look, they're orange and blue. Who would have thought? But they're very bright, so I stand out a little bit, which is it's okay. That's all right. What else? Nope. I think that's about it for now. So I'll probably continue when we get picked up and see if there's anything to film on the way to the boat. And then if there's not, probably just film the boat and then getting on the boat. And then the room, I have a shared room you can pick. There's like a deluxe room where it has 2 beds. There's a deluxe room that has 1 bed for 2 people. I'm assuming it's a couple, because otherwise that'd be really awkward. You like purchase one side of the bed in that room and somebody else purchases the other side of the bed in the room. And then you just kind of figure it out. And then there's a couple rooms that have 4 beds. Obviously it's a lot cheaper. There's a lot of these sparrows just flying around. Oh, let's check it out. What are they doing? 3, Scott, 3. Can you see those guys? Yeah, they're just randomly flying around. All right. Last night while I was walking, I saw a couple bats, not as big as the fruit bat that I saw in Pattaya, but there's a couple bats that are like swooping down, eating bugs and stuff. It's really cool. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about, the beds. So that's interesting. You could go for the 4 beds. It's cheaper, obviously, than the 2 beds. And I think the 2 beds is cheaper than it's kind of like a suite, I guess, because you have 1 bed and then, share it, whatever. So, I don't know, man. I'm excited. I haven't gone on a dive for a while. So, yeah. All right. I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'll see you. For me, it'll probably be in a couple hours, for you, it'll probably be in right now. See ya. All right, so this is gonna be really quick. We just got dropped off for a boat. There's a boat. Very nice. We take our shoes off, and then we'll get on the boat. And just being quick so that we can get going. So here we go. We're gonna start. I'll talk to you in a minute. We're chilling out on the boat. Gotta fill out all this paperwork to make sure that if we die, it's not their fault, right? I like this pen. Look, I don't know if you can see that. There's a bunch of boats and stuff out there on the marina. Everybody's having some drinks and filling out paperwork and having a good old time. So we're just gonna stop for now and fill out this paperwork, get a briefing on that stuff. All right, we just had our food and everything, and they're gonna shoot off some fireworks for us to have a good trip. So we're gonna go to the front and check it out and see how it goes with that. Okay. I can see the moon. I don't know if you can actually see it in here. Maybe. But we'll chill out and wait for them to do the fireworks. A little bit of a problem. They did say that they wanted to see their certification card and all that stuff, and I don't know where mine's at. I've had it for a really long time, and I don't know. It might be at my mom's house. It might be locked up.
You guys need to just make a bit of space in front of this. The infrared camera that's in the middle. That's where the captain is standing, and if you're standing in front of him, he can't see anything.
So we'll see how that works out. It would suck if it made it to where I can't go on any of the dives. Maybe I have to pay for some training or something just to prove. I don't know. We'll find out. It would suck to have to go on this trip and not be able to do any of that fun dives. Bye, land. And then after this, we're gonna check out the rooms. That should be cool. Well, he said that they're gonna do the fireworks, but still waiting for it, I guess. So you're just gonna see a whole bunch of nothingness for a little while until the fireworks actually go on. Man, I wonder if you can see the stars. It is. Oh, it is so beautiful. I don't know if you're going to get any of that. But the stars are definitely out. Yes. I did end up, I'm going to turn so the wind's not that bad. I did end up taking some days off of work just so I could come out and enjoy this whole situation. So hopefully I will be able to enjoy this whole situation. That'll be nice. If not, I probably still enjoy it. I brought my cameras and stuff, and I'll just be like, oh hey, have fun diving, guys. I guess I'll be on the boat drinking. So I'm supposed to shoot these things off for good luck. let's hope that everything works out fine and get to see some cool stuff. All right. Until the cabin. All right. See you. Alright, so we're doing cabin stuff now, but just waiting for him to call for me. Just waiting. Find out like where I'm gonna be at. We'll restart this. But hi, you can see my face now. Alright. Alright, we're going Kevin 5, boys, the girls, and everybody. We're gonna follow this guy.
You guys, gonna be cabin number 6. Go down with that. Cabin number 6.
Down the stairs.
And this one is your back? Right back, guys. Okay. Mày đi rồi. Hang on a sec. Cody. Yep. You're going down to cabin number 4. Okay. Okay. So you're going down to the lower deck there. Cabin number 4, okay? To the lower deck? Yeah, lower deck. You're cabin number 4, okay, Ben? Alright.
Alright, so...
And Scott, cabin number 5, right?
Yeah. Kevin 5, let's go. Down. Nice, we got the AC aircon here on. Got a nice high. You can see my nice cool cement trunks. Got a pink hair dryer just in case if I need that, I guess. Scott all up in this. Scott. Nice. Shower. And all this good stuff. It's already leaking. You can see the water down there. So this is the same thing as it has been in like the rest of Thailand. Oh, nice. Water heater and stuff. You gotta use this thing, and then if you want to use toilet paper, you gotta throw it in the bin here. So that's all that is. And there's a top bed and a bottom bed. I don't know if somebody else is supposed to be in here, but I think I'm gonna take the top. And well, I guess that's it. Welcome to my place for the next 5 days, I guess. It's at 18, bro. Woo, that is cold. Let's do like 22. 22 is good. All right. Cool. That's it for this. We made it. So we had the flight yesterday. Got into the hotel fine. I found out that they actually drove to the airport. Like when they came and picked me up, we drove back up to the airport. So like I probably didn't have to take a taxi down to Phuket. I I could have just stayed at a hotel that was like across the street from the airport because they went up to the airport anyway. Whatever, lesson learned. It was nice. I went to Old Town and, you know, hung out a bit, which was fun. I didn't get any footage of that though because I was just trying to enjoy myself, you know. I think that I've said in the last couple videos, I think talking about it is probably not as good as actually showing you, but if I showed everything, where I was going and what I was eating and all that stuff, I feel like it would just be an hour or an hour and a half. I'm not sure anybody wants to watch an hour and a half of that crap. But hey, I mean, if you disagree, let me know, and I will start doing that for sure. But that's it for this one. Gonna probably go upstairs, have a beer. I have to figure out the certification thing, and yeah, get some sleep. They said it's gonna take us about 5 hours to get to where we're gonna be diving in the morning. So right now, what is it? It's like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. So we're not gonna be there until the morning. So I might do like a little bit of filming during that, but can't go up on the sun deck because some of the crews sleep there. Can't go into, you know, the cabins or the captain's chamber. Yeah, so probably not really anything interesting to look at. So that's it for now. See you in the next one.